So the Chevening Scholarship, in this, the scholars can study for a year at any university in the United Kingdom to earn a master's degree. And students from about 160 countries can apply for the scholarship. This scholarship program started in the year 1983 and is intended for individuals who are capable of bringing an optimized change to the society. This is also for students who showcase immense talent and skills in varied fields. They are awarded to individuals with outstanding leadership and influential skills from around the world, which will lead them to a year long study and stay in the United Kingdom. Scholars come from a diverse range of countries and possess motley cultures, but this doesn't stop them from manifesting their passion and vision for the betterment of the world. So let's see what this scholarship is providing. A fully funded tuition fees in addition to living costs, airfare and visa fees, health insurances, quality education, networking opportunities, and a very big chance to explore the United Kingdom. So, at the end of your scholarship, you will join a diverse community of about 50,000 alumni, and they are like all connected globally. So, that is a very big thing when you go abroad and study over there. Um, so, let's see the academic disciplines which are available through the Chevening program. You can choose any subject available as a full time master's degree course in the United Kingdom universities. So, like I said before, 160 countries are eligible to be applying, people from 160 countries are eligible to be applying for this program. So, you can choose any program and you can do a full time master's degree. So, let's see the advantages of this program. Students get a chance to experience living in the United Kingdom and connecting with international students from all around the world. The scholarship does not put an upper limit on the candidate's age. Moreover, the requirement for English language proficiency was removed from the scholarship application process in 2020. Um, like even otherwise, like if the university wants you to be providing some language proficiency test results, you will have to be providing it. So before applying to a particular university, just make sure that if the IELTS score is required or the TOEFL score is required, just make sure if it's required or not, and then start applying. Just so you know, it was waived off from a few universities, but not all of them. This program is also suitable for specially abled with provisions from university. So the university provide a lot of provisions for specially abled people. So these people can also apply for the universities. So let's see the requirements for the Chevening Scholarship. You must be a citizen of one of the eligible countries. So there are like 160 countries. So before starting to apply, all you will have to do is visit the Chevening Scholarship website, look into the eligible countries list. If yours is on the list, all you'll have to do is start applying. So you have to be the citizen of the countries of the eligible countries. You will have to have a bachelor's degree. It is also required that you have completed 2 years of work experience, equivalent to 2,800 work hours. Applicants are required to show excellent leadership and communication skills. Like how I told, you will all have to be well versed with your language and communication skills. So once you have applied to this particular program, there are going to be a few tests and interviews which you will have to pass, in which the interviewers will get to know your proficiency in that particular language, and the way you communicate to people and how you exhibit your leadership qualities. So once you get to know all of that, once they get to know all of that, and if you're good enough, you will be getting the scholarship. So they also need to show a vision and a specific plan for what they want to achieve after completing the study so they can leave an impact in their field. It is also required that scholarship recipients agree to reside for 2 years in their country of origin after completing their studies. So let's see how you can apply. So the application process requires uploading details of your education qualifications and work experience. So, like how you can see, there's a tab. This is from the Chevening website itself. You will have to go and start, click on the apply tab, and then applicants are also required to choose three Chevening eligible courses they would like to enroll in. So after that's been done, scholarship candidates must apply separately for each course via the university that runs the course. So every time you apply, you'll have to be applying separately for every course that you choose. And keep this in mind that you are supposed to be applying only for three courses. Achieving application does not constitute an application to the courses. The scholarship application process also requires writing 4 essays. So let me explain about the essays to you right now. So the first asks you to talk about examples from your working life that show your ability to lead and influence. The second is about your communication and relationship building skills, how you currently use them, and how you intend to use them in the future. The third essay asks you to specify the reasons for choosing the three academic programs you have listed on your scholarship application. Here, you must explain how the courses relate to your previous academic or professional experiences and your plans. So, for instance, if you have done your bachelor's in architecture, you're supposed to take up a course which is related to architecture for the master's program. You can't just go into another program. So the third essay is very specific about you mentioning how your previous course was related to your current course, like how what you would want to pursue in the future. So the fourth is about the question is about your career plan. The fourth essay is about your career plan. So the Chevening program seeks people who have a clear career plan after studying. In this question, you are asked to outline your immediate plans upon returning home and your long term career goals. It may be a good idea to link your career plans to the relationship between the United Kingdom and your home country. So let's see the points to remember. An important, you can send the university's transcripts and diplomas original documents. The scholarship committee will accept them without translations. The uploaded files should be less than 5 MB and in JPEG, PNG, or PDF formats. The scholarship team hints you to log in through PC's Google Chrome browser when filling in the application, as the form will appear when it's complete format in its way. All the questions you will have in the application form should have at least 100 words in the answer. Otherwise, the application will be rejected. Also, try to keep it limited to no more than 500 words. Just be specific, on point. Do not answer the question more than 500 words. Keep it short and do not keep it too short, which will reduce the words by less than 100. Save changes you make in the form as each session automatically closes in 60 minutes. And also this is like a plus point. So if you forget to add on the details the first time, you can add it on the second time once the session has been expired. So what you can do is just keep saving every time you fill in the documents, fill in the application form. So once you have done that, once the session has been expired, the second time or the third time when you are adding on something, it is going to be like a new thing for you, because if you have forgotten it the first time, this will be like a plus point for you to add it on to the application the second time. So let's see the timeline. So the Chevening Scholarship selection process is going to be, it is already started. So the current application period opened on the 2nd of August, and it will continue on to like the 1st of November. That is like 10 days away. So whoever's like on the verge of applying for this particular scholarship, I request you all to hurry up. I know like this is going to be like a process which is like hurried and all of that, but if you have already started applying and if you would be interested, it's like just 10 days away, and all you can do is get on your toes and start applying as soon as possible. So the process of screening application begins on 2nd of November according to the program's website. So they have told the screening starts on the 2nd of November. And then towards the mid of November to December, independent reading committees assess eligible applications before they pass them back to local British embassies. Yeah, so from early to mid February 2023, local embassies will produce a shortlist of candidates whom they will invite to interview. From mid February to April, shortlisted candidates will be requested to submit two references and their educational documents prior to their interview date. The interview phase happens from the late February to April 2023. Interview results are announced from June onwards. So the winners have to present an unconditional offer from at least one UK university before July 13th, 2023. Scholarship winners will begin their studies in the United Kingdom in September or October next year, that is 2023. So just to clear this all, I hope you understood what the timeline is. So let me get back to the timeline again and explain it in depth. So the process has already started. So the last date for you all to apply is on the 1st of November. The screening will be starting on the 2nd of November. From mid November to December, independent reading committees assess eligible applications before they pass them back to local British embassies. From early to mid February 2023, local embassies will produce a shortlist of candidates whom they will invite to interview. From mid February to April, shortlisted candidates will be requested to submit two references and their educational documents prior to their interview date. So the interview phase happens from late February to April, and the results will be out from June onwards. The universities are open from September or October 2023. So the Chevening Scholarship is all about, it's not just about where you're coming from, it's all about where you're going. That is going to be counting for these people. So along with this, you'll be provided a stipend. So it's a very nice scholarship that you should be applying to. So let's see from the audience chat section if we have any questions regarding the Chevening Scholarship. So we have more skylifts coming up for you all. So all you'll have to do is visit nebula.com and book your seats right now. So let's answer a few questions now. I'll be stopping the share. So what criteria are used in awarding the Chevening scholarships? Like I told, you are supposed to be having a bachelor's degree and about 2,800 hours of work experience. So, and also you'll have to be a citizen of the eligible countries. So those are the criterias. Apart from all that, you'll have to be very good at communicating. You'll have to have leadership qualities as well. So all this will be judged and taken care of during the interview process. So it's better you start practicing before you take up any other speaking or any interviews from their end. What are the best bits of advice for getting a Chevening scholarship? I would like to tell that you will have to be very confident during your interview process. So, not everyone will be getting this particular scholarship. You'll have to exhibit everything in your way. That is like you have to showcase talents like speaking skills, communicating skills, leadership skills. Only then will you be eligible. You just don't have to have a bachelor's degree. You'll have to have a very good leadership qualities as well. So yeah, that is going to be like my first tip coming from my end from all the research that I have done. A lot many people who have actually got are the ones who have exhibited their leadership and communication skills. The Chevening Scholarship application process requires writing how many essays? Like how I told, it requires 4 essays. You're supposed to be writing different things in different essays. So, like how I explained in the presentation, you'll have to tell about. Let me get back to you with that again. So, the first essay is all about examples from your working life that show your ability to lead and influence. The second is about your communication and relationship building skills, how you currently use them, and how you're going to be using them in the future. The third essay asks you to specify the reasons for choosing the 3 academic courses that you have listed in your scholarship application. You must explain how the courses relate to your previous academic or professional experience and your plans. So the fourth is all about how you seek your career plan after studies are done. So in this, you're asked to outline your immediate plans after returning home, that is, returning to your home country. And you're also supposed to be explaining about your long-term career goals. It may be a good idea to link your career plans to the relationship between the United Kingdom and your home country. When can we apply for Chevening Scholarship? The application process has already started. I think you all must be hurrying because it's just like 10 days away and you'll have to be on your toes. So get your reins and start applying. Does the Chevening Scholarship require the IELTS exam? It doesn't. It has been waived off in the year 2020, but I would request you all to have a look at that particular university that you're applying into. If they have this particular requirement that you are supposed to be giving the proficiency test results, you will have to be providing it. Otherwise, it is currently waived off in the United Kingdoms from the year 2020. So they are not asking you to give any kinds of language proficiency test results like IELTS or TOEFL. Um, yeah, that's it. And how can I prepare myself for the Chevening Scholarship? So all you'll have to do is you will have to keep all these documents that the application requires in your hand. Go to the website. Um, Start applying, but then before your application is shortlisted, all you'll have to do is keep practicing for your about your communication skills and try to watch some videos or keep yourself geared up to exhibit any kind of leading skills, because all they are looking for is you to lead the team from wherever it is, wherever you are. So everyone, if you're in a class of about 30 students, 30 to 50 students, you're supposed to be leading everyone. So basically whoever is in that class are leaders already. That is how they are being chosen. So just make sure that you exhibit some extra skill in the interview that makes you stand out of the crowd. Do we have an interview phase in Chevening Scholarship? Yes, we do have an interview phase. That is the most important phase of the entire application process. Only after you pass through it will you be called a scholar, or will you be getting the scholarship. What is the best advice for getting the Chevening Scholarship? Like I told you all, you will have to be right in your speaking skills, communicating skills, leadership qualities. So, after having exhibited all of this, I'm pretty sure you will be getting the Chevening Scholarship. And it's a very nice thing for anyone to be studying in the United Kingdom. I mean, I love the culture. It's so good and so diverse and so vast. Yeah, so if any one of you is applying for the scholarship, I wish you all the best. And if anything else is supposed to be asked, you can ask me. We might be having a guest speaker in about 2 months time, who is herself a scholar of the Chevening program. So she'll be letting us know about this particular program in depth, um, which will be listed on our platform when the time is right. So, yes, guys, I think we are done here. So, if you have anything else, you can let me know. If anyone has missed the entire question answer session, all you can do is go to the website nebula.com, and you can find all these quests under the quest section. Okay, guys, I think that was it. So we had a fun session of the entire scholarship program. So I'll be coming up with more scholarship programs just for your knowledge, so that we save up as much as possible. Right? Okay, guys, thank you all. And I hope you all had a great um, day today. And wishing you all a happy weekend and an advanced happy Diwali. Thank you so much.